Okay. See here, next concept is what? Functional testing. Okay. So it is a software testing and system testing. Okay. Validate the software with respect to the customer requirements. Is called as software testing. Okay. So see this one. This is one software. Yeah. Okay. These are the requirements. What is my requirements? So if you enter Gmail, okay. If you enter Gmail, enter valid username and password or not. Yes. If you log into Gmail, enter valid username and password. So my expert results is what? Inbox. So I can expect the inbox page. So the actual results also came same like this inbox page. So my test case is pass here. Okay. So see this one. So validate the software with respect to the customer requirements. Here the customer requirements is inbox. Okay. The actual results also came the inbox. That's why customer is satisfied in this condition. Okay. So this is called as software testing. Okay. If you click on the login button on Gmail, so inbox is displayed or not. If it is displaying, the expected results are equal to actual results. Then the test case is passed in this condition. Okay, same like that. Google search. If I search what my requirement is, customer requirement is what here, Kulu Manali. Okay, so expected results also Kulu Manali, and actual results also Kulu Manali. If I expected results are Kulu Manali, but actual results came what? If like any another location, Darjeeling, same like that. So it is not matched. So that in that conditions, so the test case is passed, failed in that situations. Okay, so that's why. So see this one, the requirements are matched, customer requirements are matched with the expected results or actual results. The test case is passed in these situations. Okay. So same like that IRCTC page, Secunderabad to Madras. Okay. So I expecting three trains. What is that? Chennai, Charna, and the KCG to CGL. So the actual is also same display like this. Okay. In these situations also test case is passed here. Okay. So next, software testing can be divided into two types. What is what? Functional testing and non-functional testing. So functional testing means GUI testing, input domain testing, error handling testing, and output testing, and database testing. These five types are the functional testing types. Okay. Next, non-functional testing types are these are non-functional testing types. These are also five. What is that? Usability, compatibility, hardware, security, and performance testing. Performance testing, there are three types: load, stress, and soak. This is very, very important. Okay. Next, security testing means authorization testing and access control testing. Okay. So now in this situation, we will discuss about first which topic? Functional testing topic. So see here, what is functional testing? Test the application functionality with respect to the customer requirements. See here, software testing means validate the software with respect to customer requirements, but functional testing test the application functionality. Okay, test the application functionality with respect to customer requirements is called as a functional testing. Examples of the application, see this one. So test the login functionality. What is login functionality? Test the login button or not. It is working or not. We can check that. Okay, I can check that. Okay, I can test that one. Login button. Okay, so login functional. Same like that. Test the reset functionality. This is what test the reset button. Test the search functionality. Test the search button. Test the cancel functionality, test the cancel button, test the logout functionality, same like the test the logout button. See here, there are five functionalities for examples of the functional testing. Okay. So next to behavior testing. What is behavior testing? Test the application behavior with valid data. So see here, if you log into Gmail, okay, there is valid data also available, invalid data also available, blank data also available. Okay. So three types of data is available on the Google. See this one. So if you click on the Gmail, so I can open on any other new tab. So see this one, I can open the Gmail. So if you click on the Gmail, so click on the login button. Okay, it is asking, see this one. Here it is asking what? Valid data. Okay, first it is blank data. Okay, next it is valid data or not, we can check this. Next invalid data or check this. Okay, three conditions are applied here. So valid, invalid, and blank data. Okay, so that is the statement here. See this one. So test the application behavior with valid data and invalid data and blank data. Okay. Next, functional testing types. There are five types of functional testing types. First one is what? Graphical user interface. So during this testing team can operate each screen. So I can operate this screen. Okay, this notepad screen. This is what? This is also a graphical user interface. This is also a graphical user interface. So that's why during this testing team can operate each screen and every object in that screen. So I can access file or not. See this one. This is object. I can access file, edit, and view. Okay, I can operate all this one. Okay, I can operate all these objects or not. Okay, I can operate the screen, I can operate all these objects. Okay, this is called what? Graphical user interface. This one, during this test, testing team can operate each screen and every object, confirm that it is working or not. That objects are working or not. I can check on this save button. So if it is not saved, it is working or not, I can check as a manual tester. That is my role. Okay, so that's why this is what during this test, testing team can operate each screen, every object to confirm that objects are working or not. That is called as a graphical user interface. So same like input domain testing. Input domain testing means field level validations. Okay. So during this test, testing team can enter valid input. See this one. I can enter what? Three types of data: valid data, invalid data, blank data. Here, first one input domain means testing team can enter valid inputs into input objects. Okay, which objects? Input objects, input field to confirm that inputs are taking correct inputs or not. So from IRCTC page, you can take what? Minimum 3 characters to 35 characters long. So next password field. Okay. So password field also minimum 8 characters to 16 characters are long. Okay. So see here, if it's take what? Minimum means what? So password minimum means registration username field is start with minimum 3 characters. So maximum which characters? 35 characters. Okay. So minimum plus 1, it is eligible. Okay. Why means in between 3 to 35. Hey. In between 3 to 35. Okay, it is all conditions are accepted. So see here, minimum plus 1 means what? 4 is accepted or not? Yes. So if minimum minus 1, you can write like that. So it is fail here. Okay, so maximum minus 1 is also accepted. Same like that. Password minimum characters what? 8 here. Password maximum characters what? 16 here. Okay, so in between 8 to 16, it is accepted. That is called as a input domain testing. Okay. Next, error handling testing. During this test, testing team can enter invalid inputs. First field, I can enter valid inputs. Next, what? Invalid inputs. So see this one. Error handling testing team can enter invalid inputs into input objects to get which message? Error message. If you enter invalid data, if you get which message? Error message. Okay. So from IRCTC, see this one. So minimum characters what? 3. But here minimum minus 1. 2 is displayed. It is accepted or not? It is not accepted. Why means minimum character is start from 3. So here the character is 2. Okay, the number is 2. That's why it is not accepted. Same like that maximum. See here maximum character is 35. Here what is the value? 36. It is not accepted. Same like that. Password also. Password field what? 7 characters. Okay, here minimum 8, but here 7 characters. It is not accepted. Same like that. Maximum password 16 characters. Here what? 17. It is not accepted. So in the error handling method, so if you get the error message or not, we can check this one. Okay, so same like that output testing. It is what? Form level validation. See this one. During this testing, user testing team can enter what? Valid inputs into input objects to get correct output or not. So same like that input the input message. If you give correct input objects are taking or not, here we can check this one. So in that output testing, in this place we can check what? It is giving correct output or not. Okay. So if you enter Gmail, enter valid username and password, inbox it is displayed or not? That is the output. Same like Google search, Kulu Manali, if you can search this one. So Kulu Manali will be displayed or not? This is the correct output. So if you use IRCTC page, so 3 times will be displayed or not? This is the output. Okay. So example, if you click on login button, IRCTC page, if it is login page will be opened or not? Yes, opened. Same like that. If you enter valid username and password in Gmail, system should navigate inbox page or not? Yes. So inbox page is open. That's why it is also output testing. So if you user click on login button, login also displayed. Okay, login also displayed. So same like that. So see this one, positive testing. So test the application with valid data is called as a positive testing. Valid data, valid inputs and valid conditions. So these 3 conditions only you can accept the positive testing. It is called what? Another name, happy path testing. So same like that, negative testing. Test the application with negative data. Okay, or invalid data or invalid conditions or invalid inputs. It is called as what? Negative testing. Okay. So see this one, amount field. So amount field minimum what? I can give 1000 and maximum what? 10,000. So in between 1000 to 10,000 only it can be accepted. Okay, in these conditions, see here, 1000 accepted. 999 is accepted? No, not accepted. Okay, it is less than the value. So 1000 plus 1 is accepted. 10,000 is accepted. But 999 is also not accepted here. Okay, 999 is also accepted. Why means is less than value. So maximum 10,000 it is not accepted. It is negative value. Okay. So same like that. ATM pin also. Okay. So next one is what? Database testing. See this one. Database means what? Backend testing. It is what? SQL testing. So verify the data is correctly stored in the database or not with respect to what front-end transactions. So which transactions we can do the database testing, insert, delete, and update. Okay. So to perform operations on front end and verification in back end. So Excel what? So fill the data in Facebook. So if you open the Facebook page, so if your password field and password and user email and mobile number can be stored in the database or not? Yes, they are stored in the database in the server. So you can access to that database. Okay. So see this one database conduct what tables and rows and columns contain the data. So conduct database test by what connecting the database. So select a star from account. So account means so where mobile number what this is the mobile number. So it gives to the correct first name and last name and mobile number is giving three results. Okay. So same like that. What is field level validations? Input domain testing. We can see that is called as a unit testing. Form level validations is called as the integration testing. So fields means what? Username is one field. So see this one Facebook. Okay. If you go to the Facebook, I can open the page. See this one. Facebook page. I can open Facebook page. I can open Facebook page. Okay, this is what if you click on the register button, that is what that is register. That is forms. So register forms and see this one. So form level validations means what? Form level validations is here login form and registration form. Those two are comes under the okay login forms or not. Okay. So next this is one field. So username is one field, password is one field. So if you create an create new account, see this one. So first name is one field, surname is one field. Okay, same like that. Mobile number is one field, password is one field. Okay, these are our fields. This is which page? This form is called as a form level validation. This in that field is called as a field level validations. Okay, are you understood? So same like that. What is functional and non-functional testing? So functional testing means software application is working or not. We can check that is called as a functional testing. So if check the Facebook page, it is working or not. If it is working, that is called as a functional testing. So if Facebook page is not working, it is called as what? Software application is user friendly or not. Okay, this is called as a non-functional testing. So security is there or not. Next performance is there or not. We can check in the non-functional testings. Okay. So non-functional testing means it is something points we can discuss in next topic. Okay. Thank you.